Rahul Tiwari, a senior manager with a large corporate, meets high-profile individuals in seminars and conferences. He finds it challenging to introduce himself and have an initial brief conversation with them. My name is Piyush Bhatia, and I am the founder and CEO of English Speaking Institute Private Limited. With me, we have Vishaal Lazarus, who is a corporate soft skills trainer. Hi Vishaal.
Hello sir.
We welcome you to Season 2 of English Speaking Radio channel, Business English. Today, in this first episode of Season 2 titled 10 Business English Phrases for Impressive Introductions, Vishaal and I, in the form of a role play, will demonstrate an impressive introduction. So, get ready to listen to an impressive introduction conversation. Hello Vishaal, I am Piyush.
Nice to meet you, Piyush.
What do you do for work, Vishaal?
Well, I'm an English trainer and I help students learn English quickly and easily. What about you, Piyush? What do you do?
I am an entrepreneur and I run my training business.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Thanks, Vishaal. Where do you train, Vishaal?
So I train at BM English Speaking in Andheri and my students are from all walks of life.
Oh, really? How long you have been doing that for?
Well, I have been training for 3 years now. How about you? Where are you based?
I am based in Mumbai. My clients are based all over the Mumbai city. However, most of them are from suburbs.
Excellent. So, do you have a business card? I'd like to contact you to help me get some more business.
Sure, let's have a conversation and see if we can work together. Give me your card also. If any of my clients are looking to improve their English, I'll send them in your direction.
I appreciate that very much, Piyush. It was great to meet you.
Thanks, Vishaal. Same here. I'll shoot an email so that we can schedule a meeting.
Thank you. Take care. So, listeners, this was a short conversation and made quite an impressive introduction. Now, let's look at the 10 business English phrases for impressive introductions that I have used in this episode. Number 1. Nice to meet you. When I said nice to meet you, I literally meant that it was a pleasure to meet Piyush. Usually, people say glad to meet you. Glad and nice have two different meanings. When you say nice, it shows that you are happy. Phrase number 2. I am an English trainer and I help students learn English quickly and easily. When you meet somebody and you introduce yourself, don't only give them your designation. You need to give them a little about what you do. So like I said, I am an English trainer and I help students learn quickly and easily, which showed my ability. Phrase number 3. That sounds interesting. When I said that sounds interesting, it showed that I was listening to the conversation and I was interested in what the other person does. When you use a phrase like this, the other person knows that you understand what they're saying and you are interested in the conversation and they will continue to talk with you. Phrase number 4, all walks of life. This is a simple phrase that simply means my students are from all different backgrounds and from different ages. When I use a phrase like this, it impresses the other person. The reason I use this phrase is because Piyush said he has a training company. Being a trainer, I used a phrase so that he understands that my English is very good and we could do business together. It's a very subtle way of telling him that. Business English phrase number 5 for impressive introduction. Been doing that. When Piyush asked me how long have you been doing that for, he was asking for how long I've been doing my current job. So you need to reply with the same phrase. I have been doing this, or I have been training for the last 3 years. When you use the same phrase that the other person is using, it is a technique to get the other person's interest. This technique is known as mirroring.
We at BM English Speaking conduct business English courses for you at our various training centers in Mumbai. To know more about our business English courses, visit our website www.bmconsultantsindia.com.
Phrase number 6 for an impressive introduction. Where are you based? With this, you're asking the city or the area where the other person's office is. Now, using this phrase would let the other person know how close or far you are from them in terms of them giving you business or both of you are working together. This is always a good phrase to use because it shows that you're interested in working together. Business English phrase number 7 for impressive introductions. I'd like to contact you to help me get more business. Here, you're telling them that you would like to contact them for more business. It means that you would like to work together. The reason you're at the conference is to get more business, and it's always good to come out and tell the person, let's work together. So I'd like to contact you. Business English phrase number 8. Send them in your direction. This can be used either by you or by the other person. It means that I will send them to your office. So, when somebody uses this phrase, it means business is coming your way. And if you use this phrase, it means you are sending business to somebody else. So this is an extremely important phrase which shows 100% that business will come. Business English phrase number 9 for an impressive introduction. I appreciate that very much. This is a better way of simply saying thank you. Now, I have heard and I have noticed that we usually end our conversation with thank you and then we move on. However, using a phrase like I appreciate that very much or the word appreciate, it shows that you're not only saying thank you, but you are also happy to make the introduction and you're happy that it has worked out, that business is going both ways. This is an extremely important phrase to use, especially if you're talking with a foreigner, especially a Westerner. They use this term a lot, appreciate, which is very, very highly regarded. Finally, business English phrase number 10 for an impressive introduction, schedule a meeting. Now, usually when we end up talking or when we end up introduction with somebody, we simply end with, I'll give you a call or I'll send you an email. This is a very ambiguous way of telling them that we'll get in contact. Why don't you say, let's schedule a meeting? When you say schedule a meeting, it means that you are requesting a specific day and time where you can go and meet that other person. So when you use this, it shows that you are interested, and if the other person accepts, it shows that you're both interested in actually meeting and working together for business. So these are 10 business English phrases that you must use at conferences in order to get more contacts for your organization.
Thank you, Vishaal. I'm convinced listeners will be henceforth using some of these 10 business English phrases and creating the right impression. With that, we come to the end of the first episode of Season 2 of BM English Speaking Radio channel. Feel free to download this episode from www.bm, B for Bombay, M for Mumbai, bmconsultantsindia.com/number 11. In the next episode, Vishaal will help us learn 10 business English phrases for job interviews. Thank you for listening.